You're watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. March is coming to a close, which means it's time for a yearly tradition just up the Northway in Glens Falls.
Yeah, the Adirondack Thunder getting ready for host their Stick It to Cancer weekend with the goal of raising money for patients at the Sierra Wood Cancer Center. We're joined now by the team's president, Jeff Mead, to talk more about it. Jeff, good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course,
So,
and congrats for the playoffs.
oh my
by
gosh,
the way.
right.
Just
We
made
just
it, just
learned that.
clinched.
Yeah, we clinched Sunday afternoon, and we had a loss, but we still clinched the playoffs and at least the top 2 seed in our division. So very exciting.
Fantastic. So hopefully a nice turnout for the big weekend for the cancer initiative here. Tell us a little bit about it, when it got started.
Yeah, we started actually the first year of the Thunder in 2015, 2016. It's kind of an event that a lot of minor league teams will do for a one-night celebration. The NHL does it as well, but after a year or two, we decided to make it a weekend celebration and a weekend recognition for cancer survivors and those that have lost their lives due to cancer.
Spectacular, certainly a great initiative. What specifically do you all have in store for this weekend?
Yeah, well, Friday night we have the game against Reading, and then during the game you can come up for a $10 donation to the Sierra Wood Cancer Center at the Glens Falls Hospital. You can get yourself on the ice post game. You can write a message concerning a cancer survivor or a cancer victim on the ice, and then Saturday night we'll actually play on that ice, which is pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, also
Yeah,
the
we're seeing some video
50-50,
of that later.
all the funds for Friday night will go to the Sierra Wood Cancer Center as well.
And for fans at the game, there's all kinds of other stuff going on as well. You've got 50-50s and all kinds of things to take advantage of.
Yeah, certainly, it's a pretty special weekend for us. Saturday night after the game, we'll do a live auction with these jerseys that are on the camera right now. And last year we raised about $35,000 just on the jersey auction alone. So it's a pretty special
huge
weekend for us and our community.
That's a great contribution. And what does it mean to the players and the organization as a whole to be able to take part in something like that?
Yeah, well, certainly, everybody's affected by cancer. For me, we've had 2 former players that actually had cancer while they were playing for us. And one actually came back, a player named Shane Conacher, on Stick It to Cancer weekend and scored the game-tying goal with less than a minute to go. So, memories like that are always stick in my head. But, it's a great weekend. All of our players will have I Fight For signs, and certainly they've all been affected by cancer in their family or their distant family. So it's just a special weekend, and it's pretty emotional when you see all the players and all the fans holding up their I Fight For sign. So we're looking forward to the weekend and hopefully get 4 points.
And it's a great way for you to get that much more involved with the community. What do you hear from fans during an event like this?
Yeah, well, again, I mentioned it's a pretty emotional weekend, but, we are in Glens Falls, a pretty small community.
Yeah.
We're the smallest community in the ECHL. So, anytime we do an initiative like, Stick It to Cancer weekend, a law enforcement weekend, our fans, they jump in, and our fans are tremendous, and they support all the initiatives that we focus on. So it'll be a pretty special weekend for us.
And for folks that want to show up and be a part of this and attend the game and all the events, you still have tickets? What's the situation there looking like?
Friday night should be a good crowd. Saturday night will probably sell out.
Okay.
So get your tickets pretty quickly, echlthunder.com, and you can certainly get your tickets right there.
All right, here's to a big weekend, another successful one, and congrats again on the playoff bid, Jeff. That's fantastic.
Great, thank you so much.
All right, stay with us because we're going to have some more local news and weather coming your way right after this.